Welcome to TimeBeat Breaking News Channel. Here are our breaking news today.
1. Algerian voters go to the polls despite calls for a boycott. 2. Exclusive-Macron offers UK's Johnson a reset if he keeps his Brexit word.
Algeria. Algerian voters go to the polls despite calls for a boycott. Algeria is hosting legislative elections, which are being boycotted by a powerful protest movement and are being viewed with skepticism by many. Many of the reforms promised by the government that took over after huge protests forced the president to resign in 2019 have been delayed by political instability, a steep decline in oil revenue, and the coronavirus pandemic. Because of new finance laws, more independent candidates are running than ever before, and women comprise up half of the candidates for the first time in an Algerian election. This is the third vote to happen in Africa's biggest nation since President Abdelaziz Bouteflika resigned in April 2019, after hundreds of thousands of people had taken part in nationwide protests against his bid for a fifth term in office, and demanding an end to corruption and cronyism. The rate of change has not been swift enough, according to the government's critics. According to reports, the same people continue to wield real authority in the country. More than 1,200 candidates involved in suspicious activities and transactions have been struck out by the Electoral Commission. Foreign donors have also been banned, and independent candidates aged 40 and under now benefit from government grants of 300,000 dinars, £2,000, £1,600, to finance their campaigns.
The United Kingdom. Exclusive-Macron offers UK's Johnson a reset if he keeps his Brexit word. French President Emmanuel Macron offered on Saturday to reset relations with Britain as long as Prime Minister Boris Johnson stands by the Brexit divorce deal he signed with the European Union. Since Britain completed its exit from the EU late last year, relations with the bloc and particularly France have soured, with Macron becoming the most vocal critic of London's refusal to honour the terms of part of its Brexit deal. Macron reminded Johnson at a conference of the Group of 7 wealthy nations in southwestern England that the two countries shared mutual interests, but that relations could improve only if Johnson kept his word on Brexit, according to a source. Johnson will meet German Chancellor Angela Merkel later on Saturday, where she could also raise the dispute over a part of the EU divorce deal that is called the Northern Ireland Protocol. The British Prime Minister, who is hosting the G7 conference, wants the discussion to focus on global issues, but he has stayed firm on trade with Northern Ireland, urging the EU to be more flexible in its approach to easing trade to the province from the United Kingdom. The treaty intends to keep the province, which borders EU member Ireland, within the UK's customs territory as well as the EU's single market. The agreement, however, is unsustainable in its current form, according to London, because it has disrupted shipments of common items to Northern Ireland.
Thank you for watching. We help you stay up to date all the news hourly. Please subscribe our channel to follow up the latest one.